You won't be waiting too long for Silent Hill 2 on PS5. Silent Hill 2 Remake, release date. Well, we got a pretty chunky trailer for Silent Hill 2 when it was announced in October 2022, one thing that didn't come with it was any form of release date. This means we're still in the dark about when Silent Hill 2 will come out. While it's reportedly been in development for quite a while, we still think that if it was coming somewhat imminently, Konami would have included that detail. That leads us to think that late 2023 is the very earliest that Silent Hill 2 could materialize, with 2024 unfortunately a very real possibility as well. According to recent comments from Bloober team CEO Piotr Babeno, the latest version of Silent Hill 2 is now said to be in the final stages of development. Although Babeno didn't outline how much work is left to be done on the game, he did confirm that the title has been in the works since 2019. Furthermore, it was added that Silent Hill 2 is now in the polishing stage, which means that its release shouldn't be too far away. Silent Hill 2 will release on PS5 and PC, with an Xbox port at least a year later. It's not a surprise that the Silent Hill 2 remake will be PS5 exclusive for its first year. Silent Hill has always been a PlayStation-first property. The very first entry has only ever been on the original PlayStation console, with other entries sporadically receiving ports to other platforms, but always making sure to show up on the PlayStation. The franchise's relationship with PC has also been pretty consistent. Although the ports were often considered inferior to the PlayStation versions, they were there for all the main entries after the first game. While some fans will be missing out for a while on a reimagining of one of the best horror games of all time, there are plenty of other scary Silent Hill games to play. It's currently unclear what platforms Silent Hill Townfall and Silent Hill F will arrive on, but the PlayStation 5 and PC seem like safe bets. Regardless of any platform limitations at the time, there is a lot coming in the future for Silent Hill fans. Itching to re-enter Silent Hill 2's iconic fog? Well, that scratch could be satiated by Pyramid Head's massive blade sooner than you think, because developer Bloober team has confirmed that its upcoming PS5 remake is in the final stages of development. Speaking at the GPW Innovation Day in Poland, as reported by GameSpoof, boss Piotr Babeno revealed that the project has been in development since 2019, and is currently entering a late production stage. It sounds like Konami's recently announced remake of Silent Hill 2 could be releasing sooner than expected. When Konami finally confirmed a little under a week ago that it would be partnering with developer Bloober team to remake Silent Hill 2 for PlayStation 5 and PC, it didn't provide a release window of any sort. As such, a number of fans assumed that the project might still be very far away from launching. Luckily, based on new information that has now emerged, it sounds like this might not be the case after all. Silent Hill 2 Remake, platforms. Silent Hill 2 is going to be a next-gen experience, but it'll only be available on one console for at least the first 12 months that it's out, the PlayStation 5. That means gamers on Xbox Series X or Series S will have to wait at least a year to play it. It's obvious that the title was nearing completion judging by its extensive reveal trailer, which was all captured in-game using Unreal Engine 5. However, according to the aforementioned bigwig, his Krakow-based team is currently focused on polishing up the project prior to its release. Babeno underlined that, ultimately, it's up to publisher Konami when the game deploys, but he hinted the Japanese firm will have more information on that front soon. Silent Hill 2 Remake, gameplay. The original Silent Hill 2 was a third-person game, but with camera controls that were more than a little fiddly, because of the hardware and controllers it was running on. That looks set to change in the remade version. Developer Bloober team has said that it'll be using a modern over-the-shoulder camera in the remake, like so many games have since. This apparently also has knock-on effects on the game's combat system, which is being completely rebuilt to work with this new perspective. Silent Hill 2 had pretty clunky, clumsy combat, something that worked really nicely with its themes and underlined that James is no action hero, so we'll be interested to see if Bloober team has plans to ensure you don't feel too capable. The game will be built on Unreal Engine 5, and therefore pack in some really modern graphical whiz-bangs, and it'll also take advantage of the PS5's unique features. 3D sound will make things even more harrowing, while there will also be a bunch of haptic feedback in key moments to make the controller another immersive tool. Although we still don't have a launch window for Silent Hill 2, Babeno's statement regarding the game makes it sound likely to hit store shelves at some point in 2023. Assuming that this is a fair estimation, it also means that we could learn more about the latest version of SH2 in the coming weeks and months. Given that the Game Awards 2022 is set to transpire in early December, perhaps we could see more of the game in action at that event. Regardless of when Silent Hill 2 Remake does release, though, it will be exclusive to PS5 and PC. Further versions of the game could also launch in the future, but the game will first be a console exclusive to PS5 for 1 year.